Welcome to a non-conference matchup at Laconia High School. Tonight we've got a Wisconsin heavyweight battle in girls basketball. Laconia takes on Kettle Moraine Lutheran. Laconia coming in 9-1. Kettle Moraine Lutheran coming in at 10-1. Two heavyweight teams in the WIAA. Hello everybody, my name is Frankie Bright, Radio Plus Video Sports. Welcome to our home and auto sales pregame show. In about half hour, 45 minutes, Chris Morgan Spartans take on Jason Walls' Chargers. Important to note, as we said, both these teams very good record-wise. Both these teams are also ranked. First regular season meeting as well between these two teams in nearly 10 years to the day. January 9th, 2015, Kettle Moraine Lutheran defeated Laconia. As we stated, both these teams undefeated in their respective conferences. Both teams also on a win streak. Laconia, a 7-game win streak. Kettle Moraine Lutheran, an 8-game win streak. Both have scored 100 points in a game this season. Eerily similar dominance by both sides, but only one winner, and it will all happen here tonight from Laconia High School. Plenty more to come on our home and auto sales pregame show. We thank you for being with us, and stay tuned after this break.
Home and Auto is very blessed to have served our local communities for 50 years. From a small used car store with 4 employees to 5 locations and over 100 employees. We would like to thank our many customers and our communities for the past 50 years. Holman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Waupun, Holman Chevrolet in Waupun, Holman Ford and Holman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Ripon, Holman Chevrolet GMC in Ripon, and the location where we began 50 years ago, Holman Value Center in Waupun. Thank you for allowing us to serve you, our customers, our friends, for the last 50 years. And we look forward to the next 50 years. Home and Auto, great selection, award-winning service, low prices, and a relaxed buying atmosphere. We make you feel at home at Home and Auto Group in Waupun and Ripon, serving you for 50 years and counting.
It's time to take control of your soil management. Turn to the Great Plains TerraMax, a versatile hybrid tillage solution offering variable intensity tillage for a variety of fall and spring field conditions. Create the ideal seedbed with a high-quality finish, level soils and remove ruts, and eliminate resistant weeds, all with one tool. Tillage is now on your terms with TerraMax. Visit Waupun Equipment Company today to learn more about hybrid tillage from Great Plains. TerraMax, for tillage on your terms.
Shepherd of the Hills Catholic School in Eden is a faith-centered community that carries on the tradition of outstanding Catholic education. It's closer than you think. Students grow academically, spiritually, and emotionally, all in a Christ-centered environment. Log on soth-school.org and like us on Facebook.
Josh Dual Concrete Construction provides excellent work, punctual professional staff, quick response time, competitive pricing, and accurate on-site job estimates. Dual Concrete Construction specializes in residential basement and garage foundations, retaining walls, concrete patios, sidewalks, porches, and steps, and a lot more. They'll remove your old concrete and replace it. Let Dual Concrete Construction be your Wisconsin concrete contractor.
If you're looking for someone to take care of your tree needs, call Eli at Torres Tree Service of Waupun. Eli and his team can remove trees big or small, even those hard-to-get trees. They do tree trimming and stump grinding, and the job's not done until they put topsoil and seed where the tree was removed, clean up the debris, and haul it away. Join the many satisfied customers by calling Torres Tree Service in Waupun at 920-334-5887. That's 920-344-5887 for Torres Tree Service of Waupun.
Attention neuropathy sufferers, I've got some good news for you. Hello friends, this is Dr. Randall Blahoviak from New Medical Center. Do you have numbness, tingling, or burning in your feet? Does it feel like you are always walking around on a balled up sock? Have you stopped doing the things you love because the pain in your feet makes it impossible? If you answered yes to any of those questions, you may have neuropathy. Over 25 million Americans are currently dealing with this crippling disease, and just like you, most of them are frustrated with the lack of effective treatments that are available. Well, That ends today. At New Medical Center, we have successfully treated thousands of neuropathy patients, not only slowing or stopping the progression of this devastating condition, but in many cases reversing it. If you are tired of taking dangerous medications that only numb the senses and do nothing to treat your actual disease, it's time to see the doctors at New Medical Center, where we've designed a treatment plan to address the causes of neuropathy. Don't lose hope. Call New Medical Center at 920-324-9899 now for more information or to schedule an appointment. Or check us out on the web at newmedicalctr.com.
Welcome back to the Home and Auto Sales pregame show. Frankie Bright, Radio Plus Video Sports up here in the National Exchange Bank and Trust broadcast booth. We'll kick things off with a preview of the Kettle Moraine Lutheran Chargers. This is a team that appeared in the state semi last year. Chargers are 10-1 in their season overall. They're 4-0 in the East Central Conference. Currently find themselves in second in the East Central as Winneconne leads 5-0 in first because of the one extra game they've played and that victory there in the East Central Conference. Obviously undefeated in their conference, only one loss on the year that came to Pius 11 High School, 35-43, came up just shy in that one. Other than that, it's been perfection for Jason Walls and the Chargers, coming off a blowout victory over Plymouth, 69-35. Their largest margin of victory this season came against Kewaskum, 100-19. Clearly a dominant year for this squad. Leading points per game scorers, Mackenzie Luring with 16. Madeline Leffel close behind with 15 points per game. Brooklyn Luring behind them with 9 a game. You're watching the JV squads go at it right now. KML leads 39-30 over Laconia with just about 3 minutes left to go. Score by half for Kettle Moraine Lutheran put up the majority of their points in the first half with 424, 739 total points by this team on the season. We'll compare those with Laconia in a moment. Scoring-wise, their field goal percentage over 50%, .502 for them from the free throw line, .739, and .336 their three-point percentage. Great numbers for Kettle Moraine Lutheran. They win the majority of their rebounds. It's overall a tough team to play and a very sound team on both offense and defense. That will do it for our preview of the Kettle Moraine Lutheran Chargers. When we come back in our Home and Auto Sales pregame show, a preview of the Laconia Spartans. Don't go away.
Oh, furnace, please, you keep me warm and cozy.
Oh, furnace, please. Hi, this is Jackie from All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal. Get on our furnace maintenance plan now to prevent a heating headache. It's a busy time of the year, full of magic and surprises. The last thing you need is a malfunctioning furnace. At All Phase, we're in the zone. We provide your comfort zone for all seasons. Log on to allphasecomforts.com.
Oh, furnace, please, you keep me warm and cozy.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Casasa Rewards checking accounts? All Casasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. When you meet the monthly qualification criteria, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Casasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pino. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pino difference. Pino, build better for future generations.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
Thank you for your...
A reminder for everyone that Bent's Automotive is open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. and on Saturdays by appointment only. Keeping your vehicle in tip-top running condition is essential. Call 324-9962 for Bent's Automotive. Get the quality repair and maintenance services you need from the automotive technicians you can trust. Bent's Automotive at the corner of Carrington and Main Streets in beautiful downtown Waupun. Call 920-324-9962 to schedule your service or repair needs today.
Say cheese. If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com.
And Andy with us here at the Other Bar, Main Street in downtown Waupun. We are cheering for the Badgers, Marquette, Packer playoff action. It's a full weekend coming up here, but warm up this week here too.
Absolutely. It's a one-stop shop for anything sports-related. We got it on the TVs, and yes, it is playoff season, and Sunday the Packers kick it off at 3:30, so we'll see what they do against Philadelphia.
We'll check out some of the great specials here. Got some of those hot plate specials. Wonderful this time of the year. Andy, some of those great soup specials, too.
That's right. You'll have to stop in and check out our board. We always got hot beef and pork and turkey going with mashed potatoes and gravy. That's pretty much a staple. But you'll have to see what the daily special is that Tierney's rolling out of her kitchen. And, of course, our soup board, we got chili because that's in season now, and the soup changes by the day.
Meat raffle coming up on Sunday. Talk about that during the game.
Yeah, during the Packer game this Sunday, we're going to do a meat raffle during it in support of Waupun Ice Fest. So I would suspect we're going to kick that off somewhere around 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Sunday.
Andy with us here, the Other Bar, Main Street, Waupun. Have a good week, sir. Thank you.
Thanks.
This game is powered by...
Welcome back to the Home and Auto Sales pregame show here at Laconia High School. Moments away, we'll see Laconia take on Kettle Moraine Lutheran. Laconia JV squad trying to mount a comeback here, down 5 still, 41-36. They find themselves behind. But let's take a look at the Laconia Spartans varsity squad. Getting past the obvious bits here, they've won the state championship 2 years running, a streak of dominance from Chris Morgan in this squad. They're putting together another strong season under Chris Morgan this year, bolstered by a strong, talented roster. They're 5-0 in conference play in the Flyway Conference, 9-1 on the season overall. They're coming off a huge win over fellow Flyway opponent Campbell Sport, 90-18. Both these squads here tonight putting up big points and doing it by a wide margin throughout the year. One game lead in the Flyway for Laconia, one ahead of St. Mary Springs as they defeated them earlier this season. Obviously a conference they've had much success in. A lot of success from the following players are the leading scorers this season. Tierney Madigan with 18 points a game. Finley Morgan, 16 points per game. And Peyton Morgan, 13 points per game. All three of them having stellar seasons and doing it all for this Laconia team. Their score by half, mostly in the first half as well, with 398 points. 712 points total on the season. Both Laconia and Kettle Moraine Lutheran putting up over 700 points so far this year. Their numbers around the same as Kettle Moraine Lutheran. .43 field goal percentage, .661 free throw percentage, and a .348 three-point percentage for them. On par with Kettle Moraine Lutheran, a little bit worse, if you could say. But still, stellar numbers, strong numbers put up by this team, and you see it reflected throughout the season with the 9-1 record, and then also putting up 100 points in a game this year as well. Rebounds, they'll get the majority of those, 31.1 rebounds a game for them, 131 offensive and 180 defensive with 311 on the season. More to come on your Home and Auto Sales pregame show, including our new medical integrated healthcare injury report and our coach's smile from Dentistry of Wisconsin. Stay tuned for more.
We make you feel at home and auto sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Every time we make you feel at home and Sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Extend your vertical tillage options with a new Kuhn Krause Accelerator XT8010 available at Waupun Equipment Company in Waupun and Watertown. Proven Excalibur VT blades cut tough residue, creating a superior seed bed. Gang angle options of 1 to 5 degrees for true vertical tillage or 6 to 8 degrees for more aggressive tillage action. Mid-mounted tines redirect soil and residue flow ahead of rear gangs. Exclusive star wheel treaders, brake clods, and anchor residue, while the 24/7 conditioning reel firms and finishes the seed bed. The Accelerator XT is available in RTK cut widths of 11 to 40 foot. Ask your dealer about the new Smart Soil Technology ISOBUS system for your new Accelerator XT.
Shepherd of the Hills Catholic School in Eden is a faith-centered community that carries on the tradition of outstanding Catholic education. It's closer than you think. Students grow academically, spiritually, and emotionally, all in a Christ-centered environment. Log on soth-school.org and like us on Facebook.
Josh Dual Concrete Construction provides excellent work, punctual professional staff, quick response time, competitive pricing, and accurate on-site job estimates. Dual Concrete Construction specializes in residential basement and garage foundations, retaining walls, concrete patios, sidewalks, porches, and steps, and a lot more. They'll remove your old concrete and replace it. Let Dual Concrete Construction be your Wisconsin concrete contractor.
Life's better with an auto policy from American Family Insurance, no matter what dreams you're driving towards. That's because you'll feel totally protected with the right auto coverage. Plus, you'll save up to 23% when you bundle auto and home with our expert agents. American Family Insurance.
Products not available in every state. Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
Generations Lanes is a proud sponsor of Laconia in today's game. More than just bowling, they're a terrific spot to bring your family for a meal. They open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask us about catering for your next function. We are a proud supporter of our Spartans.
How do you make everyone's favorite buffet even better? How do you make the country's best chicken even more exciting? How do you make Thursday the best night ever? Wing night at Pizza Ranch. Boneless and traditional. A variety of sauces. All the wings you want, plus all your other buffet favorites. The country's best wing night is here. Taking flight Thursday nights only at Pizza Ranch. Everyone's favorite buffet.
This game is powered by C. Broxma Electric of Waupun. C. Broxma Electric has serviced the electrical needs for Waupun and the surrounding area for over 18 years. From small residential jobs to agricultural, industrial, and commercial jobs, they do it all. For quality work and prompt, courteous service, contact your State of Wisconsin licensed electrical contractor in our area. C. Broxma Electric at 920-319-1614 or check them out online at cbelectric.net.
Welcome back to the Home and Auto Sales pregame show. About 13 minutes away from the opening tip-off between these two squads, Kettle Moraine Lutheran and Laconia High School. My name's Frankie Bright. Radio Plus Video Sports, seeing both teams warm up currently. Time for our New Medical Center Integrated Healthcare Injury Report. Call New Medical Integrated Healthcare of Waupun at 920-249-8757. That's 920-249-8757. Good news for both of these teams. Clean slate, no injuries, nothing to report. Both squads coming in healthy as can be for what could be the biggest game of the season so far for both teams. Both with one loss on the year. Laconia 9-10, Kettle Moraine 10-1. Let's take a look at our starting lineups. For the Laconia Spartans. Laconia Spartans will start Finley Morgan, number 1. Number 3, Ava Engel. Number 11, Tierney Madigan. And number 15, Aubrey Leonard. Rounding things out, 21, Peyton Morgan. Starters for the Kettle Moraine Lutheran Chargers, coached by Jason Walls. Number 4, Mackenzie Luring. Number 5, Hayden Lauer. Number 20, Molly Murphy. 22, Haley Hess. And 25, Madeline Leffel will start for the Chargers. Rounding out the Chargers roster. Number 2, Lily Musick. Number 3, Brooklyn Leering. Number 10, Lilia Griefenhagen. Number 11, Elizabeth Elke. Number 12, Kennedy Thistle. Number 14, Ava Walls. Number 15, Sarah Frey. Number 24, Natalie Nolte. And rounding out the Laconia roster, number 4, Molly Duell. Number 5, Marissa Johnson. Number 12, Hayden Johnson. Number 13, Natalie Pianchi. Number 23, Kendall Plum. 33, Miley Redmond. And number 35, Lilianne Zimmerman for the Spartans. More to come on your Home and Auto Sales pregame show. Our coaches smile from Dentistry of Wisconsin. Don't go away.
Randolph Family Dental understands families. Dr. Ross Werner and his daughters, Dr. Madeline Werner and Dr. Muriel Werner-Didman, are there to take care of all of your family's dental needs. They are committed to the highest level of care for their patients. And Randolph Family Dental is currently taking new patients. Call them at 920-326-3191 or visit them at their new facility at 130 Progress Drive in Randolph. Randolph Family Dental is a proud supporter of Randolph sports.
Here's Tyler Schultz from Werner Harmson, downtown Waupun.
Just expanded our business last year, and we got into cabinets and countertops. 2024, it's a great time to come in right now. Start remodeling your kitchen or your bathrooms. We have cabinets that range, really, really small up to really large vanities, nice countertops, and really make your bathroom or your whole kitchen come together.
Werner Harmson, furniture, flooring, blinds, cabinets, and countertops. Main Street, Waupun.
When's the last time you reviewed your Medicare or your health insurance benefits? Do you have a plan? A lot of people choose plans that don't fit their healthcare needs or budget. Don't make that mistake. We here at SIA Insurance work with many different companies and carriers to get you the best coverage at the best value. For more information, contact SIA Insurance at 999 West Main Street in Waupun. Call SIA Insurance at 324-2071 for free help.
Home and Auto is very blessed to have served our local communities for 50 years. From a small used car store with 4 employees to 5 locations and over 100 employees, we would like to thank our many customers and our communities for the past 50 years. Holman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Waupun, Holman Chevrolet in Waupun, Holman Ford and Holman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Ripon, Holman Chevrolet GMC in Ripon, and the location where we began 50 years ago, Holman Value Center in Waupun. Thank you for allowing us to serve you, our customers, our friends, for the last 50 years. And we look forward to the next 50 years. Holman Auto, great selection, award-winning service, low prices, and a relaxed buying atmosphere. We make you feel at home at Holman Auto Group in Waupun and Ripon, serving you for 50 years and counting.
Protect your New Holland equipment and optimize your performance in the field with genuine New Holland maintenance products. New Holland oils and filters are designed specifically for New Holland equipment so you can achieve our high performance standards in the field. And by choosing genuine New Holland maintenance products, you'll not only protect your equipment, you'll also boost its performance and productivity. Visit Waupun Equipment Company, also in Watertown, and see for yourself why genuine New Holland oils and filters are the right choice for your equipment.
Shepherd of the Hills Catholic School in Eden is a faith-centered community that carries on the tradition of outstanding Catholic education. It's closer than you think. Students grow academically, spiritually, and emotionally, all in a Christ-centered environment. Log on soth-school.org and like us on Facebook.
Josh Dual Concrete Construction provides excellent work, punctual professional staff, quick response time, competitive pricing, and accurate on-site job estimates. Dual Concrete Construction specializes in residential basement and garage foundations, retaining walls, concrete patios, sidewalks, porches, and steps, and a lot more. They'll remove your old concrete and replace it. Let Dual Concrete Construction be your Wisconsin concrete contractor.
Welcome back to the Home and Auto Sales pregame show here at Laconia High School. 6 minutes away from the opening tip-off. Frankie Bright up here in the National Exchange Bank and Trust broadcast booth. Time for our coach's smile from Dentistry of Wisconsin. What's going to make head coach Chris Morgan smile tonight? I think it's simply this. They find their 10th win of the year. They got to continue to hit on their three-pointers, spread the ball around to the stars, and find key contributions from players off the bench. These are things that they have been doing all season long. If they can keep consistent to that here tonight, head coach Chris Morgan will have plenty to smile about. Now, what's going to make head coach Jason Walls with Kettle Moraine Lutheran smile here tonight? Finding the win on the road. They've been dominant all year, but can you do it against a dominant team? The question is, do they have what it takes to knock off the two-time reigning state championships here in Division III? If they can do so, Jason Walls, I believe, will be smiling all week. That was our Coach's Smile from Dentistry of Wisconsin. See their locations in Waupun and Beaver Dam. Take a look here at some stat leaders for either squad. Tierney Madigan leads the team in points with 182 on the season. Her highest in a game, 24 points. Finley Morgan and Peyton Morgan chasing her. 165 points on the season for Finley Morgan, 22 her highest. Peyton Morgan, 133 points, 23 her highest scoring evening on the season. Aubrey Leonard, 105 points on the year, 20 points her highest game. And something to note is how good Finley Morgan is from the three-point line, .402 on her season, nearly automatic when it comes to that standpoint. For Kettle Moraine Lutheran, Mackenzie Lurling leads them in scoring. Rather, Madeline Leffel leads them in scoring, 165 points on her season, 21 points her highest scoring evening. Mackenzie Luring follows her, 130 points on the year. Brooklyn Luring not too far behind with 102, and Hayden Lauer, 87 points on the season. Interesting to note that you'll see pretty much everybody on this varsity roster for Kettle Moraine get some playing time and scoring some points throughout this season. Haley Hess, another starter, 45 points for her on her season. Plenty of stars on either roster, and we'll see it all here in a few more moments. 3 more minutes to the opening tip-off. Frankie Bright, Radio Plus Video Sports, back with more and a heavyweight battle here at Laconia High School.
If you're looking for someone to take care of your tree needs, call Eli at Torres Tree Service of Waupun. Eli and his team can remove trees big or small, even those hard-to-get trees. They do tree trimming and stump grinding, and the job's not done until they put topsoil and seed where the tree was removed, clean up the debris, and haul it away. Join the many satisfied customers by calling Torres Tree Service in Waupun at 920-334-5887. That's 920-344-5887 for Torres Tree Service of Waupun.
Hello, back pain sufferers. This is Dr. Randall Blahoviak with New Med Integrated Healthcare. Are you struggling to find a solution for the constant neck and back pain that's keeping you from enjoying life? Maybe you're wondering if you should go the medical route, or maybe you're even thinking about giving chiropractic a try. Well, now you don't have to decide between the two. At New Medical Center in Waupun, you can have the best of both worlds. Let our team of experienced medical professionals and chiropractors design a treatment plan to get you back to living a pain-free life. The healthcare team at New Medical Center will assess your condition and give you a combination of options, both medical and chiropractic, to choose from. With over 30 years of experience treating back pain, you can be assured that the team at New Medical Center will discover and address the source of your pain. Don't waste another minute trying the same old failed strategies. Let New Medical Center help get you back to living your best pain-free life. Call New Medical Center now at 920-324-9899. That's 920-324-9899. Or visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com.
Hello, fellow allergy sufferers.
Oh, furnace, please. Oh, furnace, please. You keep me warm and cozy.
Oh, furnace, please. Hi, this is Jackie from All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal. Get on our furnace maintenance plan now to prevent a heating headache. It's a busy time of the year, full of magic and surprises. The last thing you need is a malfunctioning furnace. At All Phase, we're in the zone. We provide your comfort zone for all seasons. Log on to allphasecomforts.com.
Oh, furnace, please. Oh, furnace, please. You keep me warm and cozy.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Casasa Rewards checking accounts? All Casasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. When you meet the monthly qualification criteria, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Casasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot. Build better for future generations.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Bestcraft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
A reminder for everyone that Ben's Automotive is open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. and on Saturdays by appointment only. Keeping your vehicle in tip-top running condition is essential. Call 324-9962 for Ben's Automotive. Get the quality repair and maintenance services you need from the automotive technicians you can trust. Ben's Automotive at the corner of Carrington and Main Streets in beautiful downtown Waupun. Call 920-324-9962 to schedule your service or repair needs today.
Say cheese! If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com.
And Andy with us here, the Other Bar, Main Street in downtown Waupun. We are cheering for the Badgers, Marquette, Packer playoff action. It's a full weekend coming up here, but warm up this week here too.
Absolutely. It's a one-stop shop for anything sports related. We got it on the TVs, and yes, It is playoff season, and Sunday the Packers kick it off at 3:30, so we'll see what they do against Philadelphia.
We'll check out some of the great specials here. Got some of those hot plate specials. Wonderful this time of the year. Andy, some of those great soup specials, too.
That's right. You'll have to stop in and check out our board. We always got hot beef and pork and turkey going with mashed potatoes and gravy. That's pretty much a staple. But you'll have to see what the daily special is that Tierney's rolling out of her kitchen. And, of course, our soup board, we got chili because that's in season now, and the soup changes by the day.
Meat raffle coming up on Sunday. Talk about that during the game.
Yeah, during the Packer game this Sunday, we're going to do a meat raffle during it in support of Waupun Ice Fest. So I would suspect we're going to kick that off somewhere around 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Sunday.
Andy with us here, the other bar, Main Street, Waupun. Have a good week, sir. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Nick.
Welcome back to Laconia High School. Laconia, Kettle Moraine Lutheran. About to show down here in front of us. 18-minute halves here at the high school level. You're seeing player intros currently. We thank you for joining us on our Home and Auto Sales pregame show. Obviously 0-0 there on your Medical Center scoreboard. Frankie Bright, Radio Plus Video Sports up here in the National Exchange Bank and Trust broadcast booth. Pretty good showing here from Kettle Moraine Lutheran fan-wise. Lots of fans here in attendance. We'll hear both sides cheering here for Laconia and the Chargers back and forth. Lots of green in the stadium. Both these teams, those are their colors. You'll see Laconia in the white jerseys, green trim. Vice versa there for Kettle Moraine Lutheran, green jerseys, white trim, white numbers. Laconia coached by head coach Chris Morgan. And the Chargers coached by head coach Jason Walls. Tierney Morgan, just introduced, leads the team in points per game and points on the season for Laconia. Opening tip-off here. About to take place in there for the Spartans is 25 Madeline Leffel. And 21 Peyton Morgan will start things off for the Spartans. Fun atmosphere here, non-conference matchup. Laconia 9-1, the Chargers 10-1. Something's got to give. Face-off, rather tip-off, won there by the Spartans. Aubrey Leonard near the half-court line, makes the push-ups there. Now at the free throw line, Tierney Morgan drops it off. Ava Engel, pass outside, Aubrey Leonard. Leonard near the key, in the lane, takes the shot off the glass, no good. Rebound, won by Laconia. Shot up, Tierney Madigan draws the foul. That one's on Molly Murphy. Her first personal, the first team foul for Laconia here, Kettle Moraine Lutheran shooting 2. Tierney Madigan, first shot up and good to open up scoring. Madigan, automatic there to start things off. 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Looking to respond now, here come the Chargers. In the hands of Leffel, drops it off. Mackenzie Luring leads the Chargers this season in scoring. Nice pass up top over the glass there. Hayden Lauer finds the basket to tie things up. Nearing a minute into this one. Very prolific offensive teams scoring like you wouldn't believe so far this season. Tierney Madigan, the drive no good, shot not there. Mackenzie Luring trying to look for Haley Hess that time. Couldn't find the pass. Things get messy there at half court. Cleaning things up now, Molly Murphy sends it off for Madeline Leffel. Her three-pointer, no good. Score remains 2-2, 16:37 left in the half. Leonard to Madigan. Madigan jumps it off. Morgan here. Finley Morgan, the drive, and the shot no good. Trying to fight for this ball back, but Haley Hess gets it away. Kenzie Luring passes to Madeline Leffel at the key, sending it around the horn now is the Chargers. At the key, Hayden Lauer. Murphy to Hess to Luring. Trying to find a shot, but this defense, tight as can be, in the corner, getting the pass out, losing the ball. Luring gets it back. Chargers under the basket now, looking for three, far corner, Molly Murphy's got it! 5-2 lead for the visiting Chargers early in this one. Peyton Morgan up top for Engel, backdoor pass, Madigan couldn't get her hands on it. Possession, though, stays with Laconia. Morgan sends it in to Tierney Madigan at the free throw line. Backdoor pass, rather a backwards pass to Engel. Finds Finley Morgan. Morgan finds Peyton Morgan. Now Leonard at half court. Finley Morgan looks to take that pass high and away, though. Can't corral it, and the ball goes out of play. Laconia, a bit of a slow start, just 3 minutes into this one, 5-2. KML did win the JV game a few moments ago. A long three now is good! Madeline Leffel finds her first score of the game. Aubrey Leonard, a one-handed catch from Finley Morgan. Back to Finley Morgan. This one for three! Finley Morgan answers back. 8-5, the New Medical Center scoreboard. KML leads. 14:32 remains in the half. For three now, Luring, she can't find it. Rebound there by Hayden Lauer, she's fouled. There on Peyton Morgan, her first personal, and the Spartans' first team foul of the game. Subs come in. That's Marissa Johnson coming in, and number 4, Molly Duell, as they'll relieve Aubrey Leonard and Peyton Morgan. Another three attempt here from Luring. Luring shot no good. Rebound there by the Chargers, but stolen away. Here comes Laconia. Finley Morgan, pass up top under the basket. Molly Duell back to the key. Shot up for three. This one wide and left, no good. Ava Engel. Mackenzie Luring in the lane. What a pass over her head. Cannot find the basket, though. That was Haley Hess unable to do so. Score remains 8-5. Finley Morgan drops it off to Molly Duell. Morgan, dangerous as can be from the three-point line all season long. Ava Engel spins, shot no good, foul called. That's Engel's first personal of the game. KML goes for a change. On comes Brooklyn Luring, Lilia Griffinhagen, and Ava Walls. Still out there, though, Luring and Murphy. In the hands now of Walls at the key. Bounce pass there. Brooklyn Luring, third on the team in points per game. Molly Murphy already with a three-pointer of her own here tonight. Brooklyn Luring nearly gets that one stolen away from Tierney Morgan. Now back to Murphy for another three. This one good again! Molly Murphy, 6 points early in the first half. It's a 5-point lead for the Chargers. 10-5, 13:06 remains. Under the basket now, 0-footer, no good, but drawing the foul. Mackenzie Luring, her personal, first personal. Molly Duell goes to the line. Shooting two for Molly Duell. Up and good on the first. Subs come in. Peyton Morgan and Aubrey Leonard back on. Leffel and Lauer back on for the Chargers. Duell second shot. Up and short, no good. Rebound there. Sent away. Ended up with the Chargers. Hayden Lauer, 3 defenders on her, has to back up to the half court. Lauer finds the lane, passes outside, the far corner for 3. Shot no good, rebound there by the Chargers. Lauer to Walls. Near corner, caught there. Suffocated a bit, gets the pass out over the top, far corner again. Leffel's 3 that time, misses again short. Aubrey Leonard finds the rebound, down 4. Here comes the Laconia Spartans. Nice pass, Madigan in the lane, shot up no good, no call. But still finding the points, Molly Duell. Molly Duell, very influential off the bench all season long, does it here again. The Spartans bench couldn't believe the no call there on Madigan, but Molly Duell makes up for it all. 10-8, travel called. Laconia gets it back yet again. Momentum swinging here a bit. 12:06, a rowdy student section here in attendance for the Spartans here at home in Rosendale. Aubrey Leonard. Up top, Finley Morgan. Leonard thought about the 3 there. Now Morgan has a chance to take it from the key. She will. That one doesn't find the mark. Under the basket, though. Madigan! Johnny on the spot. 4 points on the night for Tierney Madigan. At the key now. Leffel, Morgan on defense. In the hands of Hayden Lauer. Spins her way in the lane. Near corner now. Leffel loses possession, out of play, no call. Bounced off the hand of Finley Morgan. Mackenzie Luring back on, Molly Murphy as well. All 5 starters back out there. Rather, Lilia Griffinhagen remains. The other 4 players are the starters for the Chargers. Pass way up high, finds the mark. Lauer at the key. Sends it to Murphy, 2 threes on her night. Leffel can't handle the pass. Mackenzie Luring back there to aid her. Luring in the lane. Nice pass yet again. Off the glass. Shot no good from Lilia Griffinhagen. Out of play. Off of her hands. Ava Engel starts things off again for the Spartans. Tied 10-10. 11-11 to go in the first half. Low-scoring affair to start things off through the first 7 minutes. Surprising to hear when both these teams have scored triple digits at some point this year. What a move, Leonard. 2 defenders on her, stolen away. Molly Duell trying to get it back. Ball stays in play. Finley gives chase. And tripping up Griffinhagen, no call there. Pass from Luring over to the near corner. Can't find the mark, out of play. Possession to the Chargers. 10-10 on the new Medical Center scoreboard. Frankie Bright up in the National Exchange Bank and Trust broadcast booth. Here at Radio Plus, video sports streaming from Laconia High School. Luring sends it into play. Leffel suffocated again by Duell, finds Luring yet again. Murphy around the horn, there to Lauer. Griffinhagen trying to get open, but Peyton Morgan all over her. Lauer. Nothing doing there, but a foul called. Setting it in. Laconia fans can't believe it. That's on Peyton Morgan, though. It's all over Lilia Griffinhagen. Couldn't get open. Draws her second personal of the game. Chris Morgan there. Laconia bench couldn't believe it. Very vocal about that one. Lauer dumps it off. Brooklyn Luring. Shot no good. Shot was for 3. Molly Duell gets it off the ground. What a pass. Ava Engel trying to wait for reinforcements. There's Molly Duell. Drops it to Leonard. Thought about the long 3. Molly Duell now. Under the basket over her shoulder. Shot no good. Rebound. Brooklyn Luring and the Chargers. Aggressive defensive game plan from both sides. For 3. Mackenzie Luring. Her first points as the leading scorer of the Chargers. That one for 3. Finley Morgan to Ava Engel to answer back. That one, no good. Here comes the Chargers. Lauer out for 3. Brooklyn Luring can't find the mark. Luring to Luring. Now in the hands of Mackenzie Luring. At the key, Aubrey Leonard on defense. Around the horn, Brooklyn Luring. Brooklyn gets it back to the key. There's Haley Hess. Mackenzie Luring finds her way around. Bounce pass to Hess. Couldn't corral the pass, though. Leonard ends up with the ball. Chargers lead at 13-10. Wide open opportunity. Ava Engel off the rim. Shot no good. 9:05 left to go. Molly Murphy keeps the ball in play off the pass up top, but cannot find any help. Molly Duell gets it back for the Chargers. Under the basket, Aubrey Leonard, but can she keep it in? No. Good defense from Hayden Lauer. That is a foul on Hayden Lauer. Her first personal, 3 team fouls on either side now. Starting things off, once again, Marissa Johnson finds herself back on the court. Madigan has to go up top to retrieve that pass. Gets it away to Leonard. At the key over her head, Marissa Johnson at the free throw line, back to Leonard. Leonard, near corner to Finley Morgan. Morgan nearly gets it stolen away by Luring. Finley Morgan back on it. Tries the other side, but sticky coverage there from Mackenzie Luring, sends it out of play. Marissa Johnson hustles her way there. Send this one back in. Finds Ava Engel. Back to Johnson. Looked off the three. Thought about it. Both these teams great from the three-point line. Finley Morgan, what a move. No angle. Off the glass. Draws the foul. Molly Murphy, her second personal, sends Finley Morgan to the line for the first time. Finley with a three-pointer scored here tonight. She's done it all season long. Her first shot up, no good. Score remains 13-10 on the new Medical Center scoreboard. 8:21 to go in the half. Finley Morgan, her second shot up and good. Automatic there on that one. Up to 4 points on her evening. Madeline Leffel back on the ball for the Chargers at the key. Luring to Luring. In the lane, over her head, finding Walls out to the far, rather near corner. Shot no good. Morgan, Finley Morgan on the rebound. Morgan, wide open three, no pressure in her face at all. Air balls it, no good. Maybe got ahead of herself on that one. Kind of a too good to be true moment. No one on offense stood up to her as she took the three. 13-11. The score remains, drawing under 8 minutes left in the half. Leffel spins her way, gets it to Luring. Back to Leffel. Leffel needing some help, gets the pick there from Griffinhagen. Leffel shot up and good. Griffinhagen tries to get the rebound off her hand, and Laconia gets it back. In the hands now, Aubrey Leonard. Bounce pass there to Madigan. Madigan, 4 points on her night. As the Laconia Spartans have been surgical to start things off, picking their moments, keeping things close. Marissa Johnson to Leonard. Under the basket, loses the ball, draws the foul. Or rather, the call is on Leonard. Or rather, it is Leffel, 25. Madeline Leffel, her first personal. 16 fouls now on the Chargers. Ava Engel at the free throw line, now at the key, gets it away to Finley Morgan. Morgan to Duell. Sends it out. Aubrey Leonard tries things again off the glass. Shot no good. Molly Duell fighting her way for the ball. Ending up with it, though. look to be the Spartans. The officials point either direction. Not sure who's got the jump ball. Looks to be the Chargers. Both officials didn't agree at first, but one overrules the other. Under 7 minutes to go in the half. Hit a bit of a lull here scoring-wise as the ball's in the hands of Hayden Lauer. Over to Luring. Looks off the three. Now under the basket, 0-footer. Bounces it out. Back to Hayden Lauer. Ava Walls at the key. Molly Dool on the defense. Over the top, Madeline Leffel hits the glass. Shot no good. Rebound there. 2 shots, both no good. Out of play. Possession to the Laconia Spartans. Both these teams undefeated in their conference, both with a single loss. Chargers back on it. Leffel to Lauer. Lauer spins, gets the pick in the lane. Now back out to Walls. Thought about 3, but Dool closed the door quickly. Luring at the key. Fans and Laconia bench wanted a foul, no called. Chargers missed the shot. Can the Spartans get back on it? And they will. Aubrey Leonard. Leonard sends it to Finley Morgan, looking for Madigan in the lane, but stolen away. It's Ava Walls down to Griffinhagen. Griffinhagen misses the shot. Walls can't find any space. Leonard gets it away. Molly Dool, no one there, has 2 of her own. Tie game. Molly Dool up to 4 points here in the first half. 13-13 on the New Medical Center scoreboard. At the key, Lauer looked for the up top pass to Griffinhagen. Looked it off, found Luring. Leonard on defense. Opportunity closes, and travel called there on Mackenzie Luring. Timeout called. Chris Morgan and the Spartans tie game 13-13. Back in 30 seconds.
We make you feel at home and auto sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Every time we make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Back after the timeout, Laconia High School. Laconia tied here with Kettle Moraine Lutheran 13-13. If you're just joining us, Frankie Bright, Radio Plus Video Sports up here in the National Exchange Bank and Trust broadcast booth. 5:13 left, the New Medical Center scoreboard here in the half. Ava Engel sends it in to Aubrey Leonard. Aubrey Leonard gets the pick from Finley Morgan. Back to Finley Morgan. Thought about the 3. Now the drive inside. Shot no good. Rebound. Brooklyn Leering gets it away. Here comes Haley S. Makes a move off the glass. Shot no good. Rebound Mackenzie Luring. Shot was blocked. Tyranny Madigan. Mackenzie Luring gets up holding her head. She seems okay. Now Finley Morgan! Her second 3 of the night. 7 points for Finley Morgan. The Spartans take the lead. Timeout, Jason Walls, and the Chargers back in 30 seconds.
It's time to take control of your soil management. Turn to the Great Plains TerraMax, a versatile hybrid tillage solution offering variable intensity tillage for a variety of fall and spring field conditions. Create the ideal seedbed with a high-quality finish, level soils and remove ruts, and eliminate resistant weeds, all with one tool. Tillage is now on your terms with TerraMax. Visit Waupun Equipment Company today to learn more about hybrid tillage from Great Plains. TerraMax, for tillage on your terms.
Both teams trading timeouts after the Finley Morgan three-pointer is scored. The Spartans lead at 16-13 on the New Medical Center scoreboard. 4:37 remains in the half. Momentum seems to be shifting now to the Spartans. No doubt about that. Brooklyn Luring on the ball, gets it away to Molly Murphy. Molly Murphy on the far side. Tierney Madigan in defense, tries to steal it away, but getting it away to Brooklyn Luring. Now, Mackenzie Luring from the key for three off the glass, buries it in! 2 3-pointers for Luring and 6 points on her evening. Finley Morgan gets it to Tierney Madigan. The free throw line. Finley Morgan thought about three, but Mackenzie Luring closed the door quickly. Madigan out to Morgan for three again. Finley Morgan, that time no good. Molly Dool can't get the rebound. Here comes Mackenzie Luring. 3 versus 3. Everybody gets back now. Foul called there. Seems to be on one Finley Morgan. Her first personal, fourth now for the team. 6 on the Chargers. Walls back out there now. For the Kettle Moraine Lutheran Chargers, ball sent in to Lauer, to Hess, to Walls. Duel on the defense. Now at the key, Madeline Leffel spins her way, has to pass it back to Hess. Hayden Lauer, far corner, trying to make a move. Spins her way into the lane. Has no help, sends it back to Luring. Now Leffel, now Walls. Walls to Luring. Laconia defense, stout as can be. Luring stopped dead in her tracks, gets it away to Leffel. Leffel for three, she's got it! Madeline Leffel with 6 points now. 3 players on the Chargers with 2 3-pointers. Molly Dool, the drive down low. That shot no good. Rebound there by the Chargers with a foul called. That's on Ava Engel. Her second personal, 5th on the team. Spartans had the lead 16-13, and just like that, the Chargers back out in front 19-16. 2 3-pointers scored, one from Murphy, rather Luring, and one from Leffel. Haley Hess in the lane, getting it back to Luring. Leonard got a hand on it, not enough though. Mackenzie Luring up off the glass, shot no good. Finley Morgan gets the rebound. 2:32 left in the half. Ava Engel on the far side to Molly Dool now. Molly Dool playing significant minutes off the bench. Peyton Morgan still not on the court. Morgan to Madigan. Nobody there. Madigan takes the 3 shot. No good though. Leffel and the Chargers. Luring, trying to take her time, but Leonard shuts the door. And Leffel ends up back with the ball. Madigan under the defense, under the basket, pass goes awry. Molly Dool steals it away. 2-on-2. Aubrey Leonard there to help, but she needs more, and there's Ava Engel. Now Finley Morgan. Finley Morgan between 2 defenders, off the glass, shot no good, draws the foul. That's on Walls, her first personal of the game. 7th team foul for the Chargers, sends Finley Morgan to the line for the second time. 1 for 2, her first trip there. Misses the first one. 1 for 3 now in her night. 7 points total for her, both teams. With some substitutions, Marissa Johnson back out there for the Spartans. Griffin Hagen out there for the Chargers. Finley Morgan trying to stay at 50%. She can. 8 points on her night, leads the Chargers here in the first half. Minute 40 to go. 3-pointer, shot no good. Rebound looked to be had by Morgan, but hit away by Brooklyn Luring. It went off of her. So the Spartans will keep possession. Marissa Johnson into Aubrey Leonard. Minute 33 to go in the half. 19-7, the Chargers lead it on the New Medical Center scoreboard. Easy drive up for Leonard, but she can't find the basket. Chargers back the other way. Luring. Thought about the 3, but Leonard hustles back, hits the ball away, ends up with Molly Murphy. Leonard all over the court right now. Back on to Murphy. Leffel at the key. Leonard mistimes the jump, and Leffel can't find three. Tierney Madigan with the rebound. A minute to go here in the half. What a pass! Molly Dool off the glass! Molly Dool, their third basket, 6 points on the night. Tie game, 19-19. Under a minute to go in the first half here at Laconia High School. Molly Murphy in her hands now with the Chargers. Madigan tries to get a hand in there, steal the ball away. Nothing doing. Mackenzie Luring calls for help. Coming back is Griffinhagen. She'll set the pick. Pass up top to Griffinhagen as she spun out of traffic. Couldn't find the shot. Madigan gets the rebound. 25 seconds to go. Another opportunity here for the Spartans to take the lead. Leonard thought about three. Brooklyn Luring on defense. Leonard to Molly Dool to Finley Morgan. Nearing 10 seconds. One more opportunity for the Spartans. Under 10. The crowd counts it down. Finley Morgan. What can she do? Gets it to Madigan. To Morgan. Did she get the shot off? She did and cannot score the three. We'll head into the half-tie game, 19-19 between the Chargers and Spartans here at Laconia High School.
Shepherd of the Hills Catholic School in Eden is a faith-centered community that carries on the tradition of outstanding Catholic education. It's closer than you think. Students grow academically, spiritually, and emotionally, all in a Christ-centered environment. Log on soth-school.org and like us on Facebook.
Josh Dual Concrete Construction provides excellent work, punctual professional staff, quick response time, competitive pricing, and accurate on-site job estimates. Dual Concrete Construction specializes in residential basement and garage foundations, retaining walls, concrete patios, sidewalks, porches, and steps, and a lot more. They'll remove your old concrete and replace it. Let Dual Concrete Construction be your Wisconsin concrete contractor.
If you're looking for someone to take care of your tree needs, call Eli at Torres Tree Service of Waupun. Eli and his team can remove trees big or small, even those hard-to-get trees. They do tree trimming and stump grinding, and the job's not done until they put topsoil and seed where the tree was removed, clean up the debris, and haul it away. Join the many satisfied customers by calling Torres Tree Service in Waupun at 920-334-5887. That's 920-344-5887 for Torres Tree Service of Waupun.
Hello, fellow allergy sufferers. Well, here we are at the heart of ragweed, hay fever, and mold season. If you're like me, you dread this time of year. Itchy eyes, runny nose, sneezing, nasal sprays, antihistamines, and allergy pills. And in the end, none of it makes your allergies any better. That used to be me, but I took control of my allergies, and you can too. I went to New Medical Center in Waupun. They tested me to find out exactly what was causing my allergies and formulated a personalized serum for me to treat my specific allergies. Best thing is, they got me in right away. I didn't have to wait for months for an appointment. Now here I am, able to work my fields, cut the grass, rake leaves, and anything else I want to do outside without having to worry about a constant headache, runny nose, and feeling miserable. Call the folks at New Medical Center. They helped me, and I'm sure they can help you.
Call New Medical Center now at 324-9899 or visit them on the web at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 324-9899. What are you waiting for?
Oh, furnace, please, you keep me warm and cozy.
Oh, furnace, please. Hi, this is Jackie from All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal. Get on our furnace maintenance plan now to prevent a heating headache. It's a busy time of the year, full of magic and surprises. The last thing you need is a malfunctioning furnace. At All Phase, we're in the zone. We provide your comfort zone for all seasons. Log on to allphasecomforts.com.
Oh, furnace, please, you keep me warm and cozy.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Casasa Rewards checking accounts? All Casasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. When you meet the monthly qualification criteria, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway. such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Casasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot. Build better for future generations.
Welcome back to Laconia High School. You're watching the Laconia third graders playing out there on the court during halftime. The Laconia Spartans and the Kettle Moraine Lutheran Chargers all tied up here after one. Tie game at 19-19. Low-scoring affair. Two very talented teams. We've seen it displayed thus far here tonight. Both squads have no problem scoring points, though. I assure you that. They've had very successful seasons up to this point and should continue to do so. But here tonight, things a little bit lower scoring. Tight defense on both sides. Finley Morgan on the side of the Spartans leads them in points with 8. Molly Dool with 6 of her own off the bench. And then Tierney Madigan with 4. Madigan 100% from the free throw line. 50% for Finley Morgan, both with 2 points from that point. For a total of 19 for the Spartans. On the side of the Chargers, Mackenzie Luring, Molly Murphy, and Madeline Leffel all tied with 6 points on the night, all from three-pointers. 2 for Luring, 2 for Murphy, and 2 for Leffel. They've been electric from the three-point line here tonight. Hayden Lauer with a field goal of her own with 2 points to round out their score of 19. Chargers fouls, 1 on Luring, Mackenzie Luring that is, 1 on Hayden Lauer, 2 on Molly Murphy, 1 on Madeline Leffel, and 1 on Ava Walls. If you're Molly Murphy, got to start thinking of the second half here. Got to be careful with 2 fouls already. Same can be said for the Spartans. Peyton Morgan and Ava Engel both find themselves with 2 personal fouls each. Finley Morgan with the 5th team foul for Finley Morgan, the 5th on the team. 1 personal there for her. Rounds that out. 4:40 away from the start of the second half. We thank you for joining us here tonight, Radio Plus Video Sports. I'm Frankie Bright up here in the National Exchange Bank and Trust broadcast booth. Been a very tightly contested matchup. Something we probably and assumed we would see going into this one. Tight score there on the New Medical Center scoreboard. Looking to probably continue that way going into the second half. Been a lot of tight man defense between the two teams. Rather than playing zone, they know how important that is to limit the amount of points scored from the very talented shooters on both sides. Looking at Finley Morgan, so good from the three-point line. It's been so fun to see how the Chargers respond to that talent that Finley Morgan has, scoring so many three-pointers of their own. More than half, the majority of their points coming from that point. Have not seen a Chargers player at the free throw line here tonight thus far. Could see that change there in the second half. Been a mostly clean game, tightly contested, aggressive ball game on both sides. 3:30 away from the start of the second half. Thank you for joining us for our halftime show. See you back here in a moment for the second half.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
A reminder for everyone that Ben's Automotive is open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. and on Saturdays by appointment only. Keeping your vehicle in tip-top running condition is essential. Call 324-9962 for Ben's Automotive. Get the quality repair and maintenance services you need from the automotive technicians you can trust. Ben's Automotive at the corner of Carrington and Main Streets in beautiful downtown Waupun. Call 920-324-9962 to schedule your service or repair needs today.
Say cheese. If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, and orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com.
Generations Lanes is a proud sponsor of Laconia in today's game. More than just bowling, they're a terrific spot to bring your family for a meal. They open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask us about catering for your next function. We are a proud supporter of our Spartans.
You work hard to make sure your family has everything they need. Life insurance from American Family Life Insurance Company can help financially protect your loved ones by replacing a portion of your income if you were to pass away. That means your family will have the help they need to maintain their quality of life and pursue their dreams. Get the peace of mind you deserve by protecting what matters most.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
American Family Insurance.
Welcome back to Laconia High School for the start of the second half. 20 seconds away, tie game 19-19. Both squads back out on the court. Looking to close this one out. Laconia looking for their 10th win of the season. Chargers looking for their 11th. Just a single loss for both of these teams. Peyton Morgan back out there to start the second half for the Spartans. Been mostly Molly Dool out there for her here tonight. Molly Dool getting a lot of time and making it count. 6 points for her off the bench. Here we go. 18-minute halves here at the high school level. Peyton Morgan sends it into Aubrey Leonard. Far corner, pass gets deflected, but still ends up with Madigan. Madigan pushes through the coverage, and the shot off the glass is no good. Now Molly Murphy sends it to Leffel at the key. Morgan in defense. Leffel spins, 3 defenders on her, and that'll draw the foul. That's Aubrey Leonard. Her first personal. First team foul of the half sends Leffel to the line for the first time here tonight. Leffel's first shot up and good. 7 points now for Leffel on the night. 6 in the first half. Now 2 here as she's 100% there from the free throw line on her one and only visit. Pass over the top from Morgan to Leonard. Way too high. Goes flying into the KML bench. Out of play. As the Chargers have broken our tie, 21-19 they lead on the New Medical Center scoreboard, looking for more. Haley Hess, the free throw line, gets it to Mackenzie Luring. Luring, back to Hess. Hess up for 3, off the rim, shot no good, rebound there. Peyton Morgan gets it away. Here comes Tierney Madigan and the Spartans looking to come back into this one, down 2. Tightly contested game all throughout. Largest lead, 3 points. Late in the second half. Aubrey Leonard to Angle to Finley Morgan. Morgan looking for some space. Ava Angle tried to set the pick, but the defense too sticky. Now off the glass, Madigan. Her first score of the second half. 6 points on her night. Molly Murphy at the key. Gets some help, dumps it off to Madeline Leffel. Leffel has this defense a little bit confused now. Hess had an opening, but they recover well and close the door. Mackenzie Luring, pass over her head up to Hess. Hess off the glass, her shot no good. Back in the hands of Tierney Madigan. Nearing 2 minutes into the half, 16-15 left in the game. Tie game, 21-21. Aubrey Leonard looking for her first score, but elects to pass it away. Peyton Morgan has it now. Limited minutes for her here tonight. No score on her night. Mostly put on there from Finley Morgan as Lauer gets the steal away from Leonard. Hayden Lauer at the free throw line, back to Leffel. Leffel weaves her way, finds an open Luring for three. Shot is good! Mackenzie Luring does it again from the three-point line. 9 points on her evening. Chargers back in the lead, 24-21. Finley Morgan, the three-point line, gets it to Madigan looking for three. Her shot ends up short. Rebound there, Luring. Luring through the traffic, up off the glass, shot no good. Ava Engel. Trying to slow things down now is Finley Morgan. Down three. Gonna need to save it in this one. Madigan spins off the glass and one! Tierney Madigan showing up in the second half. Molly Murphy. Foul's called on her. Her third personal. Definitely has to be careful now in the second half. 3 subs come in for the Spartans. Rather, the Chargers. That's Walls, Griffinhagen, and Luring. Brooklyn Luring and Mackenzie Luring out there for the Spartans. Rather, the Chargers now. Shot up there from Madigan is good. She stays perfect from the free throw line. Tie game, 24-24. All by Madigan to tie it up. At the key. There was Griffinhagen, dumps it off to Luring. Third on the team in points per game. Goes up top to Griffinhagen, gets it away from Engel, but looking to steal it are the Chargers. Peyton Morgan trying to do so. Timeout there called by the Chargers. Both these teams trading momentum here in the second half, nearing 4 minutes into it. Both teams score 3. We're tied 21-21. They do it again. We're tied 24-24. 30-second timeout there called by Jason Walls. He'll have 3 left in his pocket. Still 4 left for the Spartans and Chris Morgan. Can't say enough how good of a job Chris Morgan has done with this Laconia team. 2 straight state championship wins for the program. Timeout concludes. Back underway. Ball in the hands now of Brooklyn Luring. Sends it back to Leffel under the basket. There's Griffinhagen. Loses the ball. Leonard tries to fight for it. Drawing the foul, Mackenzie Luring got in the way. Mackenzie Luring second personal as Leonard went in for the ball and got knocked down. She'll come off. Molly Dool relieves her. Finley Morgan now on the ball for the Spartans, looking to break the tie. Sets the pick, gets it to Madigan. Madigan runs into her, sends the ball back to Morgan. Morgan, the drive in the lane, sends it away. Peyton Morgan. Defense all over these Spartans players, but a deep 3 from Engel, up and no good. In the hands of Walls. Gets it to Luring, nearly trips, stays on her feet. Out the other way, stolen away by Madigan. One person to beat, and whoa, what a block. Mackenzie Luring rushes her way back to stop the score. Madigan on the breakaway couldn't beat Mackenzie Luring, arguably the 2 best players on either team. Definitely statistically Madigan trying to make a move. Leffel all over her. Now it's Mackenzie Luring's turn to steal it away. Molly Dool can't catch her. Shot is good. They'll break the tie. Luring with the field goal, 2 points there. The Chargers lead 26-24, 13:36 left in the game. Finley Morgan, fancy work there, draws the foul. Foul called on Brooklyn Luring. That's Brooklyn Luring's first personal. Shooting now, Tierney Madigan from the free throw line. Her first shot is good. Make that Finley Morgan. Aubrey Leonard back in. Off comes Ava Engel. Finley Morgan, 3 for 5 from the free throw line. Now, 3 for 6, 50% on her night from the line. 26-25. Morgan closes the gap by 1. Leffel at the key. The Laconia student section trying to hype up the girls basketball team here. The shot up for 3 in and out there for Leffel. Rebound, Madigan gets shoved, no call, here they come. Passes the half-court line. Shot up for 3 near corner. Morgan shot is short. Rebound, Hayden Lauer. Lauer over the top, doesn't draw the call. Brooklyn Luring in the lane. Shot up and no good. Rebound, not to be seen. Out of play. Off of the Spartans. Mackenzie Luring back on the court. Haley Hess back out there as well. Off go Griffinhagen and Walls. Brooklyn Luring, the only non-starter out there right now. No points for her off the bench as she looks to set it in. 3-point attempt. Leffel can't find the mark. From behind, shot blocked, but still finding the score is Brooklyn Luring. 2 points for her. 3-point lead for the Chargers. Leonard out to Finley Morgan. From far corner, shot no good. It was for 3. Empty possession for the Spartans. Back the other way. Momentum with the Chargers now for 3. Shot no good. Aubrey Leonard gets the rebound after a wild steal attempt from Brooklyn Luring. Pass stolen. Mackenzie Luring gets it away to Leffel. Leffel to Lauer, slowing things down. Defense at a high priority here for the Spartans. Drawing the call from Aubrey Leonard. Aubrey Leonard, her second personal. 2 team fouls now on the half for the Spartans. 3 on the half for the Chargers. Full timeout here called by Chris Morgan. Back in 30 seconds.
How do you make everyone's favorite buffet even better? How do you make the country's best chicken even more exciting? How do you make Thursday the best night ever? Wing night at Pizza Ranch. Boneless and traditional. A variety of sauces. All the wings you want, plus all your other buffet favorites. The country's best wing night is here. Taking flight Thursday nights only at Pizza Ranch. Everyone's favorite buffet.
Back after the timeout. Chris Morgan now 3 left for his Laconia Spartans. Same can be said for Jason Walls and the Chargers. 3 timeouts apiece. Chargers lead at 28-25, the New Medical Center scoreboard. Been a really back and forth half. Same can be said in the first half, but the momentum seems to be on the side of the Chargers, just nearly ahead time and time again. 11:58 to go in the game. Pass up top to the key, Haley Hess. Trying to drop it off, but good defense there by Molly Dool. Brooklyn Luring on it for the Chargers around the horn. Back to Mackenzie Luring. Luring thought about the drive, sends it back to Leffel. Wide open three. Haley Hess, far corner, air balls it. Finley Morgan there for the rebound. Up top pass, Molly Dool, 0-footer over her head. Shot is blocked, but the foul is called. Sends Molly Dool to the line. Foul on Haley Hess. Her first personal. Fourth team foul for the Chargers here in the second half. Molly Dool from the line, her first shot up and good. Molly Murphy comes back on the court for the Chargers as Molly Dool looks to push this, rather cut this lead to 1, and she'll do so. Good night for her from the free throw line. Spartans find themselves down 1, 28-27. Murphy at the key to Leffel. Madigan in defense. Now Hayden Lauer. Lauer in the lane, spins her way, up and good. Hayden Lauer finds the basket. 2 more for her night. Lead back to 3. 30-27. Aubrey Leonard just crossed somebody up. Pass away to Morgan. Back to Leonard. Thinking about the 3 under the basket now. Molly Dool trying to find the glass. She will, but no basket. Off of the Chargers, and Lauer, possession to the Spartans. Thank you for joining us here tonight. Frankie Bright, Radio Plus Video Sports, up in the National Exchange Bank and Trust broadcast booth. 10:44 left on the new Medical Center scoreboard. Spartans find themselves behind. Madigan, the drive in the lane, off the glass. Shot is good. Tierney Madigan. 7 points now for Madigan in the second half. 11 total on the evening. Spartans cut the lead to 1, 30-29. Mackenzie Luring at the free throw line. Bounce pass under the basket, now gets it away. Lauer up for 3, shot no good. Here comes Finley Morgan. The Spartans back the other way. A hand in there from Luring. Molly Dool gets it out. Aubrey Leonard over the top. Engel to Madigan from the key. Shot is good! Madigan! 10 points in the half. Foul called there. The and 1. No. Waved off. Foul on Leonard. Aubrey Leonard's third personal. Got to start being a little cautious if you are her. Tierney Madigan on fire in the second half, as she gives the Spartans the lead. 32-30 now. As the Chargers send the ball back in the play. Griffinhagen looking for Murphy, but Engel hits it out of bounds at the timekeeper line there. Is Molly Murphy. Trying to send it in, but Finley Morgan says, hey, I'm right here. Luring to Walls, to Murphy. Now at the key. Walls has time, loses it. There's Luring now on the pass. Murphy at the key. Student section of Laconia. Getting loud. Deep 3 for Luring is no good. 32-30. Spartans remain in the lead. Shot from Morgan is no good. Rebound Lauer. Chargers looking to do something different here. Walls to Luring. Luring, an open 3. Shot is good! Mackenzie Luring! And the Chargers take the lead. A back and forth battle at Laconia High School. Leonard weaves her way, finds space out to Engel for 3. Shot no good. Lauer on the rebound to Luring. Luring's been great all night. Consistent for the Chargers. Timeout called. That's a full timeout. Called by Jason Walls, and the Chargers back in 30 seconds.
This game is powered by C. Broxma Electric of Waupun. C. Broxma Electric has serviced the electrical needs for Waupun and the surrounding area for over 18 years. From small residential jobs to agricultural, industrial, and commercial jobs, they do it all. For quality work and prompt, courteous service, contact your state of Wisconsin licensed electrical contractor in our area. C. Broxma Electric at 920-319-1614 or check them out online at cbelectric.net.
Back here, Laconia High School, Chris Morgan there in the Laconia huddle, trying to draw something up as they find themselves still down 1. Every time the Spartans have brought it back, the Chargers push back out in front. Tierney Madigan gave the Spartans their first lead of the half a little while ago before the Mackenzie Luring three-pointer. 33-32. Chargers lead it. Jason Walls and his team back on the court now after their timeout. 2 left in the pocket for Jason Walls and the Chargers. Brooklyn Luring gets the pass out to Mackenzie Luring. Murphy back to Luring, gets the pick. Luring over the top to Griffin Hagen. They lose the ball. Stolen away. A surging Aubrey Leonard. Leonard stopped in her tracks off the glass for 2. Aubrey Leonard's first score of the night. And the Spartans back out in front. Spinning her way, Mackenzie Luring looking for the answer, not to be found. Madigan keeps it in the play, but Mackenzie Luring can't find the basket as it's blocked by Finley Morgan. Substitutions on both sides. Off comes Griffin Hagen for the Chargers. On is Haley Hess. Off comes Leonard for Molly Dool. Brooklyn Luring at the key. Reversing the other way, Mackenzie Luring around the horn now. Leffel back to Luring, an open 3. Madigan on defense, no good. Holding the call there, Peyton Morgan. That's Peyton Morgan's third personal of the game as well. 3 on Morgan, 3 on Leonard for the Spartans, and 3 on Molly Murphy for the Chargers. Mackenzie Luring comes off. Amy Walls back on. Make that Ava Walls. To the key. Hayden Lauer. Lauer spins her way in the lane. Ava Angle on the fence, off the glass, shot no good. Rebound, Molly Dool. 7:40 to go in the game as the Spartans lead by 1. Shot up, Angle draws the foul, shot no good. Call against the Chargers. And that's on Haley Hess. Her second personal of the game. Madigan at the key, at the free throw line for 2. Shot no good. Rebound, Leffel. Leffel up to Luring. Crossing the other way, Lauer for 3. Can't find the mark. And the Spartans get the ball back again. Madigan on the rebound. Still up by 1. An open 3. And goal! Ava Angle's first score of the game. And the Spartans have their largest lead of the night. 37-33. Chargers need an answer. Down 4. Hayden Lauer sends it to Leffel. Peyton Morgan out of the fence. They get it to Ava Walls. Now Haley Hess, far corner, fakes the 3. Sends it back to Walls, but the pass was blocked. Walls hits the deck hard. Finley Morgan there in coverage. The foul is on her, her second personal of the night. In comes Mackenzie Luring. In comes Aubrey Leonard. Leonard relieves Angle. Both Lurings out there for the Chargers. 5 team fouls either side. 6:38 to go in a tightly contested ball game here at Laconia High School. Ethel over the top to Walls, wide open, misses the shot though! Tierney Madigan on the rebound. Madigan for an open two-pointer from the free throw line, can't find the mark. Rebound, Luring. She's had the hot hand all game, looking for the Chargers' answer. Lauer to a Brooklyn Luring who's open for three, can't find the mark, and the foul called. That's on Leffel. Leffel's second personal. As things got chippy behind her, three players hit the deck. Everyone okay. 6:06 left in the game. Still 37-33, the Spartans lead. Aubrey Leonard at the three-point line, looking for a pass. Tierney Madigan in the lane, draws the foul. No points, though. She'll go to the line. Oh, rather, it was Madigan foul. That's Tierney Madigan's first personal, 16 foul, 6-6 now. Both teams. Molly Murphy. Down to Leffel. Leffel up to Luring, takes the bounce. No shot there. Oh, and a rough fall for Molly Murphy. Foul again on Madigan. In succession for her, two personals. I'll make it Leonard, her fourth. Has to be extremely careful. She will come off. Angle back on the court for the Spartans. Molly Murphy to the line now. Murphy trying to close the gap. Her shot is good. She'll end up with another now. 7 points on her night. 3-point game. Molly Murphy can't do it. It stays a 3-point game. Tierney Madigan back the other way with the Spartans. Leffel gives chase. Now Finley Morgan. Spinning her way in the lane. Back out to Engel after hitting the huge three. Gets it back to Morgan. Morgan in the lane. Jumper. Shot is no good. Murphy on the rebound. To Mackenzie Luring as we near 5 minutes left in the game. Lauer to Murphy. Luring gets hit there. Nearly to the deck from Finley Morgan. Lauer, pass too high, has to slow down. Molly Murphy now is open. Had a shot at the three, didn't take it. Leffel to the basket, shot blocked! Ava Engel! A huge defensive play. The Spartans coming alive here late in the second half. Can they close out the victory with 4:45 left? Lauer to Luring. Luring at the free throw line. Defenders all over her. Bounce passes it away to Lauer. Now an open three. Leffel short. Luring gets the rebound. A bounce pass to Mackenzie Luring for three. She's got the tie. Mackenzie Luring, 10 points in her half. 16 on the night. Duel to Morgan. Nearing 4 minutes. 17 fouls on the Spartans, 6 on the Chargers. Ball goes out of play. Peyton Morgan starts things off yet again to Finley Morgan. Brooklyn Luring on the defense. Molly Jewell behind her. Morgan spins her way. Shot off the glass. No good. But the foul sends Morgan to the line for the fourth time. Fourth personal there for Murphy. 1-1 here for Morgan. is 3 of 6 from the line tonight. Shot is up and good. Morgan, 4 of 7. She's got the second, and the Spartans lead by 2 yet again. 39-37 on the New Medical Center scoreboard. Bounce pass underneath for the 0-footer. Shot gets the pass away, though, to Molly Murphy. Intercepted. Finley Morgan gets it to Aubrey Leonard. 3:30 to go. Leonard and the Spartans over her head. Shot no good. Angle on the rebound. No good again, but draws the foul. .25, Madeline Leffel, her third personal. Engel shooting 2 now. 3 points on her night. A huge three-pointer here in the second half. Her first shot, no good. Spartans will be taking the shots when they need, but looking to close this game out. Need to play tight defense as the score remains 39-37. Both free throws no good from Ava Engel. Mackenzie Luring off the glass for 2, has the tie. 13 points in the second half. Ava Engel for 3, airballs it over to the basket, no good. 39-39, 3 minutes to go. Lauer straight through the defense. No call made. Up top though, Madigan under the basket, the hesitation and the score. Tyranny Madigan has the lead once again for the Spartans. Timeout called. 30-second timeout. 41-39, the Spartans lead with 2:56 left to go. Tyranny Madigan and Mackenzie Luring have been electric in the second half. 12 points for Tyranny Madigan and 13 points for Mackenzie Luring. On their nights overall, 16 for Madigan, 19 for Luring. Heated conversation has to be had now on both benches. Huge momentum win for either team who ends up with the victory here tonight. Following the timeout, Molly Murphy restarts things here, sends it in. Mackenzie Luring. Brooklyn Luring now to Mackenzie Luring. Charger still down 2. Dumps it off to Leffel. Molly Duell on the defense. Now to Lauer. Lauer to Murphy. Spartans defense has been good all night. The shot no good, but the foul is called. That's Leonard. Sends Mackenzie Luring to the line with a chance to tie it up. Shot up and good. Luring hits 14 points. Luring now. 15 points in the half. Tie game, 41-41. Finley Morgan. Closed up around her. Timeout, Chris Morgan. Full timeout called. We'll take a 30-second break. Back after this.
Randolph Family Dental understands families. Dr. Ross Werner and his daughters, Dr. Madeline Werner and Dr. Muriel Werner Didman, are there to take care of all of your family's dental needs. They are committed to the highest level of care for their patients. And Randolph Family Dental is currently taking new patients. Call them at 920-326-3191 or visit them at their new facility at 130 Progress Drive in Randolph. Randolph Family Dental is a proud supporter of Randolph sports.
Back here, Laconia High School, Frankie Bright, Radio Plus Video Sports up here in the National Exchange Bank and Trust broadcast booth. Been a fun one, an electric game through and through. As we remain tied, 41-41 on the New Medical Center scoreboard. Not much time left, 2:21 to decide the victor. Both teams take the court following the timeout. Molly Dool to get things underway once again. Finley Morgan, Brooklyn Luring matched up against her. Morgan gets the pick from Madigan, sends it back, but stolen away. Mackenzie Luring all alone, up for two more. Luring, 17 points in the second half. 23 on the night. And the Chargers have a 2-point lead in the hands of Molly Dool to Peyton Morgan. Over to Finley Morgan. An open opportunity here in the lane. She'll take it off the glass. Shot is good! 5-point half for Finley Morgan. 43-43. Both teams trading blows. Mackenzie Luring now. Molly Dool in coverage, gets it away to Leffel. Far corner, Leffel spins, the jumper, shot is good! What a play! Leffel with her first score of the second half gives the Chargers the lead with 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining. Finley Morgan to Molly Dool. Dool, bounce pass to Madigan, couldn't handle it, stays in play though. Finley Morgan at the key, gets it to Molly Dool. Molly Dool in the lane, gets it up off the glass, shot no good, rebound to Chargers, here they come. Mackenzie Luring takes the time, they know the situation, foul called, Peyton Morgan had to do so as the Chargers up to 45-43. Sends Luring to the line, she's been good from there. Looking to improve on her 23-point night. She will, 24 points. 3-point lead for the Chargers to make it a 2-possession game. Mackenzie Luring does it! 25 points. Mackenzie Luring here at Laconia High School. 40 seconds to go. Finley Morgan needs some help. She'll get it. Tierney Madigan has to push the advantage now. In the lane, up for Madigan, finds two. 1-possession game. Timeout, Chris Morgan. A full timeout. Back in 30 seconds with 30 seconds to play.
Here's Tyler Schultz from Warner Harmson, downtown Waupun.
Just expanded our business last year, and we got into cabinets and countertops. 2024, it's a great time to come in right now. Start remodeling your kitchen or your bathrooms. We have cabinets that range, really, really small up to really large vanities, nice countertops, and really make your bathroom or your whole kitchen come together.
Warner Harmson, furniture, flooring, blinds, cabinets, and countertops. Main Street, Waupun.
30 seconds remain, and a heavyweight bout, 47-45. The Chargers lead the Laconia Spartans. Full timeout, nearly done with. 19 fouls for the Spartans, 8 on the Chargers. What a epic game this has been. A 25-point game for Mackenzie Luring and an 18-point game for Tierney Madigan for the Spartans. Finley Morgan, the next closest, with 13 points of her own. Spartans need the ball. They get it into Luring. Luring gets fouled. Sends Luring to the line where she's been nearly automatic. Maybe not the best choice to foul Luring, who's been so good from this mark. Luring shooting two. Misses the first one. This will stay a one-possession game. Mackenzie Luring dealing with the crowd atmosphere, misses again. A 2-point game. Tierney Madigan and the Spartans have life. Madigan to Engel. To Madigan. 15 seconds remain. Madigan to Molly Dool into the basket. Off the glass. Molly Dool ties it up. Clock rolls. 5 seconds. Mackenzie Luring for three. No good. Clock stops. Half a second remains. Tied 47-47. Really no time for a full court shot. How will this game conclude? Engel sends it in. Judson tries to find the bounce pass, and that does it. 47-47. Finish with regulation, off to overtime. Could you think of a better ending than this? Mackenzie Luring finishes regulation with 25 points. 18 for Tierney Madigan. Mackenzie Luring had the chance to close it out and missed both free throws. A 4-minute overtime. Aubrey Leonard, 4 personals on her night, and 4 for Molly Murphy on the Chargers. If they're to play significant time here in overtime, could foul out. Heated conversations have to be had right now in both of those huddles. Both coaches, both teams have brought the intensity all night long. A back-and-forth battle, and Molly Dool off the bench gets the score to tie it up to send us to this point. Only 5 players for the Spartans have scored tonight. Morgan with 13, Engel with 3, Madigan with 18, Leonard with 2, and Molly Dool with 11. Conversely, the Chargers with only 4 players to score tonight. Leffel with 8, Murphy with 7, Lauer with 4, and Luring with 25. Another tip-off here. Ava Engel, Madeline Leffel in there for either side. One by the Chargers. Lauer looking for the quick score. In the lane, sends it back. Leffel open three. She'll take it. She will not have it. Lauer jumping for the rebound. Molly Dool trying to steal. Jump ball to the Spartans. .351 remains in overtime. Like we said, a 4-minute overtime. Finley Morgan 2 defenders on her. Sends it up. Open. Tierney Madigan. Bounce pass. Ava Engel under the basket. She's got 2 more. Engel now with 5 points. Lead to the Spartans. 49-47. Lauer under the basket handles the pass. 3-pointer from Luring. No good. Mackenzie Luring now on the ball. Bounce pass underneath. She can't find her teammate. Now Tierney Madigan and the Chargers back the other way. Mackenzie Luring gets up gimpy, battling through a sore ankle right now. They'll call an injury timeout, I believe. Mackenzie Luring appears to have rolled an ankle. Left ankle for Luring. A huge loss at this point in the game. An absolute star for KML and has showed it here tonight. Hoping she is okay. But it appears that the Chargers will have to finish this game without her on the court. Seemingly waves things off to head coach Jason Walls that she's okay. Maybe needs a second and can head back in if they truly need her down the stretch late in overtime. Finley Morgan at the key, wasting time. Under 3 minutes now. Trying to wind down the clock under 3 minutes. Marissa Johnson to Ava Engel. Engel at the key, bounce past Madigan to Molly Dool. Dool outside for Johnson for 3. Johnson, shot goes in and out. Spartans got to get back now. Murphy to Lauer. Weaves her way, drops it down to Brooklyn Luring. Luring at the key, underneath now, finds the shot, finds the score. Brooklyn Luring with 4 points off the bench. Tie game yet again. At the half-court line, Mackenzie Luring is going to battle it through the ankle injury and head back onto the court. The next stoppage, Finley Morgan goes for the shot, can't find the basket, stolen away. Lauer, 2 defenders on hers, got to get the ball away, she will. Brooklyn Luring sends it away. And the 3-pointer was good, but the timeout called by Jason Walls. A full timeout. An eventful game here at Laconia High School. Back in 30 seconds.
When's the last time you reviewed your Medicare or your health insurance benefits? Do you have a plan? A lot of people choose plans that don't fit their healthcare needs or budget. Don't make that mistake. We here at SIA Insurance work with many different companies and carriers to get you the best coverage at the best value. For more information, contact SIA Insurance at 999 West Main Street in Waupun. Call SIA Insurance at 324-2071 for free help.
Welcome back to Laconia High School. Tie game in overtime, 1:52 to go, 49-49 on the new Medical Center scoreboard. If you joined us throughout the game, we thank you. It's been a fun one here at Laconia High School. Frankie Bright, Radio Plus Video Sports, up here in the National Exchange Bank and Trust broadcast booth. A timeout taken by Jason Walls, nullified the 3-pointer shot after the fact. And Mackenzie Luring, playing through the injury, back on the court for the Chargers. Molly Dool, Ava Engel, Marissa Johnson, Tierney Madigan, and Finley Morgan remain out there for the Spartans. To Lauer. On the ball now for the Chargers. Luring shouting out directions. Fake the give to her. The ball stays with Molly Murphy. To Brooklyn Luring now. Brooklyn spins her way at the free throw line. Out to Murphy. Out to Leffel. Madigan on the defense. Madigan trying to will her team to a victory here at home. Clock continues to roll. 1:22 remains. Mackenzie Luring at the key. Fancy moves here. Bounce pass down low. Brooklyn Luring. Backdoor pass to the 3. Molly Murphy, who thought about the 3, but Morgan shuts the door. at the key. Mackenzie Luring gets it to Brooklyn Luring. Under a minute to go. The Chargers continue to dwindle the clock. A three-point attempt for Lauer. Lauer does it for three. A three-point lead for the Chargers with 40 seconds to go. Madigan, the jumper, shot up and good. Madigan finds two. Clock rolls. 30 seconds. The Spartans need one. 52-51, Molly Murphy, they need to foul, wide open, Brooklyn Lowering gets the score. A three-point lead and a timeout called. Luring now 6 points off the bench, and Chris Morgan has to call the timeout. 20 seconds remain in overtime. The Chargers are leading 54-51. Chris Morgan drawing up the best play he's got throughout this season. A back and forth frenzy at Laconia High School. Madigan adds 2 more points to her tally. Now up to 20 points on the night. Mackenzie Luring is battling the injury, like we said, for the Chargers. If nothing else, has been a decoy out there since coming back on. A force that the Spartans have had to worry about defensively all night and paying dividends in overtime. What more could you ask for? Can Laconia find the tie with 20 seconds to go? Ava Engels had a big three in the second half. Finley Morgan, their best three-point shooter. Have to think you get the ball to her. Madigan, lots of pressure to Morgan. 10 seconds, a deep three. Finley Morgan can't get it. And Lauer on the rebound. They have to foul, they will. 5.9 seconds to go. A single basket pushes it to 2 possessions. It's Lauer at the line who hit the three to give the Chargers the lead. Lauer to shoot 2. And the one, no good. One more chance to close it out for Hayden Lauer. Hayden Lauer, her shot is up, no good. Rebound, the Spartans, 5 seconds to go. One shot, one opportunity, Madigan misses. Molly Dool can't get the rebound, no time left as the clock expires. What a game! Chargers win 54-51 at Laconia High School. An unreal effort out of both teams as Mackenzie Luring, Jason Walls, and the Chargers win it 54-51. What a game from Madigan. What a game from Luring. Huge applause to both sides. What an atmosphere. What an event. The Spartans drop to 9-2. The Chargers improve to 11-1. Back after this with our post-game show, Radio Plus Video Sports.
Generations Lanes is a proud sponsor of Laconia in today's game. More than just bowling, they're a terrific spot to bring your family for a meal. They open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask us about catering for your next function. We are a proud supporter of our Spartans.
When we first began with high school sports and video streaming, it was a camera or two. It's grown to multiple cameras, multiple angles, a switcher operator, a couple of announcers, on-field shots, and really we do all this to enhance the viewership.
With the larger scale production, we just have more options, more camera shots, more quality, with our interviews during the game, post-game, and pre-game, really bring a great product to families that are watching at home or watching after the fact.
Students have families in different communities, different states, even different countries. All those people are able to watch our broadcast and see their family performing at a really high level.
We like to think of it as not just being there for a game, but really enhancing the community involvement with this, and that's what it's about.
Holman Auto is very blessed to have served our local communities for 50 years. From a small used car store with 4 employees to 5 locations and over 100 employees, we would like to thank our many customers and our communities for the past 50 years. Holman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Waupun, Holman Chevrolet in Waupun, Holman Ford and Holman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Ripon, Holman Chevrolet GMC in Ripon, and the location where we began 50 years ago, Holman Value Center in Waupun. Thank you for allowing us to serve you, our customers, our friends, for the last 50 years. And we look forward to the next 50 years. Holman Auto, great selection, award-winning service, low prices, and a relaxed buying atmosphere. We make you feel at home at Holman Auto Group in Waupun and Ripon, serving you for 50 years and counting.
Tested game. What's the message to the team after playing so well?
Yeah, you just got to take things away from this game. You know, we battled on defense. I thought our defense was pretty good for the most part. You know, they hit some big shots towards the end. You know, we were scrambling, and all of a sudden they hit a couple big shots. But that's why you play these games, is to get better, and we got to handle pressure a little bit better. They come out and they really get after you, and you know, it didn't help that we had a couple girls in foul trouble there, Aubrey fouling out, and then Peyton fouling out late. So, you know, we were battling foul trouble a little bit even in the first half. We had to manage Peyton. She didn't play the last 7 or 8 minutes of the half probably, and Ava came out too with foul trouble. So that, you know, that hurt.
Yeah, and a lot of good depth on the team. Molly Dool off the bench does a lot for you guys. What can you say about her and the value she brings to your team?
Yeah, I thought Molly this is one of the best games Molly's played all season. I thought she battled. You know, she just makes a lot of hustle plays, keeps balls alive. So, you know, she's a valuable piece for us.
Yeah, Tierney Madigan, 20 points on the night. Another great game for her. Good star in your team. How do you think she played?
Yeah, Tierney played good. You know, she got to her spots when she needed to. It was a physical game. She had to play through contact, and you know, she shows, you know, she's a big, strong, you know, 20-25 senior.
Yeah. Thank you, Coach. It was a fun one. We appreciate your time.
All right,
thanks very much. From here, Laconia High School, Frankie Bright, Radio Plus Video Sports. Great game here in Laconia as the Chargers defeat the Laconia Spartans. Huge game, 54-51. Absolute nail-biter to the very end. Went to overtime. What more can you ask for of a great game here at Radio Plus Video Sports? More to come here this week. Tomorrow night, our own Nick Rush has got another game for you tomorrow night. More basketball action. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow night. We appreciate you listening here this evening. Have a good one. I've been Frankie Bright, Radio Plus Video Sports.